Tip Creative Studio. In this video, we're going to be reviewing this Wall-E robot we found at the store. This robot has audio noises from the movie and can also be controlled by remote control. Let's get him a box and show you guys the other cool features. Do you mind keeping the noise down? I'm trying to do a video. That's what I thought. So this Wall-E robot comes with a remote control with by and large logo on it. Wall-E has pretty standard movements. He can go forward and then he can go backward, kind of turning him. This button has him go back with a slight curve, and this button just has him go forward. This button also activates his noises from the movie, which if you don't want to press this button to hear the noises, you can also press this button. He's also fascinated. When you move him, his eyes and hands move. A little thing that kind of annoys me a little is that they didn't actually do the wheels like this chain part. Instead, the wheels are here, which makes them more reliable like this. But I do still wish they had it like that. Wall-E, if you just want to go a little bit further, you can just press this button once and he goes on his own a little. And if you press this button once, he goes back a little, just like nudging away. I'm in the middle of something. A cool feature is that you can swing his arms open, so he can be like, stay back. And when he moves, his wrist and his eyes and his neck moves back and forth. So if I turn this a little, you can see that all these joints are kind of linked together to move at the same time. A detail I wish they added was that this back part could come down, because what Wall-E does is this part, he puts the junk inside here and then it compresses inside of him and turns into a junk box. So this robot is recommended for ages 4 and up. Even though he can't move that much, he makes up for the movement with the Sculpt. One detail is that his hands can open and close, which are great if you want him to hold something. And also, his eyes light up blue like they do in the movie. And I like how they use a sticker for the solar charge level, which in the movie, that's where Wall-E runs off. But one thing that we truly like is all the sculpted little details on here. It has the by and large logo on his tire, and also all the little details on the chain part that goes around it. I like that they didn't make him look brand new. There's little dents in his body and everything. I do wish that they would have added some dirt, but it's really cool. If you don't want him to go backwards or forwards and you just want to hear him, you can press this red button on him. He has 2 blue lights in his eyes, as you can see, which activate when he speaks. He has 20 plus lights and sounds. Let's hear some of the things he says. So he says his classic Wall-E name. That's me on a Sunday. Well, that's actually me on the Friday, yes. And some of his noises are kind of glitched out in a way, which I think also adds to the amount of detail in this robot, because in the movie he does glitch out a little. So something that I find really cool is that how the lights blink in a certain way when a certain sound effect plays. I really like how the lights in his eyes kind of turn on and off. And sometimes when he's glitching out, then the eyes flicker a little, which really gives him the personality. You see that? He's like, whoa. cool. And it doesn't lack in detail at all. All the tiny little sculpted parts are really cool. Although, if you're a hardcore like RC guy or a robot guy, this isn't really your type of thing because it only has a forward and kind of curved backwards button. If you guys are interested in buying this Wally robot, you can buy it through the link in our description. If you guys like toys and collectibles, you guys may want to check out this playlist up here, which has a bunch of toys and collectibles. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned. Fine Tip Creative Studio.